this week's Blizz Pro Weekly, WoW goes to the Hall of Fame, Heroes of the Storm is getting ranked play changes, Overwatch embraces the cosplay community, and Hearthstone is getting some new heroes. But why is the community so pissed off about that? Hey guys, welcome to the newest episode of Blizz Pro Weekly. As always, I am your host, Chris the Beard Arnone. I tell you, this episode of Blizz Pro Weekly is brought to you by a coffee. Because how the fuck else would I get up in the morning and do this?
Cocaine?
No,
Cocaine.
Legal way to do this.
Oh.
Coffee. Let's talk World of Warcraft.
Here's the beef.
So what do Pong, Pac-Man, Tetris, Super Mario Bros., Doom, and World of Warcraft all have in common? Not only are they games that have defined their specific genres, they are all part of the inaugural class of the Strong's World Video Game Hall of Fame. Now, Strong's created this Hall of Fame this year to recognize electronic games of all types, arcade, console, computer, handheld, mobile, everything that have enjoyed popularity over a sustained period and have exerted influence in the video game industry or in popular culture and society in general. Now, the games selected were among 15 finalists and are on permanent view at the Strong Museum in Rochester, New York. So if that's something you want to go check out, then Rochester, New York is the place to go. But I'll tell you what, I've been there, it's not too exciting. Instead, you can just head over to JR's house. He has all of them anyway, out on display, or, you know, any other classic video game collector. Just check it out there. Anyway, so after the fallout from WoW not having flying in Warlords or possibly ever again in an expansion, Blizzard set up a developer Q&A with Ian Hazzikostas that was supposed to be today, June 6th. That's when we're filming. However, the timing was kind of bad because if you're not familiar, the release of Heroes of the Storm also happened this week, and Blizzard hosting a live stream today. Sorry you missed it if you missed it. So because of that, the Q&A session has been delayed until Saturday, June 13th. So now, not only can't WoW get their content out on time, they can't do their Q&A when they want to do it either. Anyway, if you want to participate and try to get your question answered, just go to Twitter and ask your question using the hashtag WarlordsQA. They, however, will only be answering questions regarding the long-awaited patch 6.2. Yes, I said pound. That dates me. That was what they were long before they were hashtags. Anyway, let's talk Heroes of the Storm. So Heroes of the Storm officially released this past Tuesday. So now, the free-to-play game that you could have played when open beta began is now even equally, but more officially playable. However, okay, semantics aside, Blizzard did throw in some pretty cool stuff with the official release. A community blog post by community manager Trixler revealed that there are changes to the ranked play on their way. The first change is the addition of Grand Master. For those who play Hearthstone, this will be pretty familiar since it's similar to Legendary rank. So once you hit rank 1, you will hit Grand Master, along with a leaderboard number associated to your region. Now with this will be the addition of ranked seasons, which are expected to last roughly 3 months. At the beginning of each season, you'll play some placement matches to determine where you rank at the beginning. Now currently we're in preseason. Blizzard is wanting new players to launch to get accustomed to the game before they jump into a season. Now the last big change is that if you queue up for a 5-person team in Hero League, you will play against teams from Team League. No longer will you be able to create a pre-made 5-person party for Hero League. This means all 5-person parties will be in the same queue and should speed up the queue system while also creating better quality matches. Lastly, Team League will be implementing the ban system and will allow 2 bans per team in the draft. Blizzard did have a launch event for Heroes, and Dustin Browder revealed a couple small things during that event. Browder said they want to release new heroes about every 3 or 4 weeks with big content and feature patches hitting every 2 months. That means that Heroes developer team is actually going to increase post-launch and not decrease like some people thought they were going to. Now, along with the release of Heroes was a new hero, as we knew it would be. Johanna, the Crusader from Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, is now a hero in the game. She was teased a few weeks back when Kael'thas was released. Johanna is a warrior tank with a pretty fun kit. She has some different utilities, such as her Punish Q ability, which damages and slows enemies. Her Condemn W ability stuns enemies. Her Shield Glare W ability blinds her enemies. Her combat trait is Iron Skin, which will cause her basically to become invulnerable for 4 seconds. Once you hit level 20, you can take a talent called Indestructible, which upon taking failed damage, she gains a shield equal to her maximum health for 5 seconds. And with it, in those 5 seconds, if you get healed back up, you will not die. She's a pretty fun tank, and currently you can get her in the store for 15,000 gold. Alright, let's talk Overwatch.
The world could always use more heroes.
So have you been wanting to start getting your costume together for BlizzCon? How about going as an Overwatch hero? Well, Blizzard just made your job a wee bit easier. If you go to blizzard.gamespress.com, click Overwatch, then Miscellaneous, you will see a list of PDFs. Each PDF is for a different character in Overwatch, and it has detailed pictures of that character, color guides, close-ups of their weapons, all this cool stuff that you can use as a reference for making costumes that you would like to make. This is the first time Blizzard has gone to this length for the cosplay community. It's pretty cool to see them really embrace that culture at this level. So if you're looking to make an awesome costume for BlizzCon or any other convention for that matter, definitely go check that out. Let's finish up like we like to with some Hearthstone.
Pull up a chair by the hearth.
So the Hearthstone team dropped a bit of a bomb this week by revealing a new hero coming to Hearthstone. Magni Bronzebeard will be available to play as a warrior. Now this means you can use him instead of Garrosh. And with Magni you will receive all the new emotes, some new animations for the hero power, and an all new look for the warrior class. You will also receive a card back. So what's the catch with this new alternate hero? It is cash only and will cost you $9.99 for one hero. That's right, Blizzard is effectively releasing their first skin for Hearthstone, and it is quite a bit more expensive than players expected it to be. And this is something that is purely cosmetic in nature. It's just aesthetic. No new hero powers, no new cards, no new gameplay value, other than your portrait is a different character, he has different things to say. As you can imagine, the community is a bit divided on this one. Even within Blizz Pro, our own team, we're pretty divided. Some think the cost is way too high. Some think that it sucks that Blizzard is focusing on cosmetic systems like this instead of releasing things that affect gameplay, like, you know, more deck slots. That's all we ever keep asking for. While others think this is the greatest thing in Hearthstone and they've been wanting this since Hearthstone was released. Now, from what we know, all 9 heroes will get at least one alternate hero skin, and they won't all be released at the same time. Magni will be released first. Currently, however, there is no release date for him, but you'll be able to select your favorite warrior hero, and that's the one that will be played when you queue in for a game. So, with this change of the new alternate heroes coming to Hearthstone, what do you think? Are you excited for this change? Are you furious they're doing this instead of some other things? Do you think it's too much? Do you think it's actually cheaper than you thought? We want to know. Throw your opinions down in the comments. And that does it for Hearthstone and our video this week. Subscribe right here on YouTube, iTunes. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a high star rating. All that good stuff. Blizz Pro TV. You want to listen and subscribe to all of our shows. West March Workshop, Hearthstone Power Hour, Heroes Power Hour, and Real Life Respec. Me, I'm all over the internet. Twitter, Facebook. I'm a Goodreads author. My first novel, The Lost and Broken Realm, is available online pretty much everywhere. I am also a contributor for BookRiot.com and Panels.net. If you have a question, shoot us an email at askthebeard@blizzpro.com. And of course, check out blizzpro.com. It's got all the news, reviews, interviews, everything you need to know about Blizzard Entertainment games. Stay beardy, my friends.